Oh, hello. Hi everyone. Hope we're all doing well. First off, I changed a few audio things, so I might sound louder or weirder compared to normal. We'll see how we go. But yeah, let's fucking turn off this music. Let's do it. Right, boom. Hi everyone. Hope we're all doing well. I haven't done a stream for a couple of months. It's one of those things where you want to, and then you go and do it, and then you just can't be arsed. And then I thought, you know what? I've done it a while. Let's do it again today. So we're back. We're going to play a bit of Train Sim World today. A lot has gone on since we last streamed it. couple of new routes have released. Some add-ons here and there, and yeah. I've been enjoying it actually. Enjoying it for the most part. We'll talk about it a little bit later. I should have really done a first look video or stream on some of the routes when they launch. But anyway, we're gonna have a go at we're gonna get started with the Cardiff City network. Now on the face of it, I've been really enjoying it, but there's a couple of little. I say a little. There's a few things that I'm not happy with, and we'll probably talk about them as we go through today's stream. We're just gonna be mucking about. We're gonna be playing, just trying to kill time. Really, that's really all we're gonna be doing. Anyway, right. Let's do Caerphilly to Penarth, shall we? And when we load in, I'm just going to quickly do a little audio check just to check that everything's fine with the stream. Beautiful. Right, we're in now. Okay, right. I think that might be all right. I don't know. We'll see. We'll tweak the audio as we go. Anyway, right. Let's get ourselves keyed in, shall we? And first off, there is a slight issue with our master key, which is a current bug, and it's really irritating. As you can see, it doesn't always go in. And yeah, it goes the wrong way around and shit like that. I forget where the isolations are on here. On the back, aren't they? Boom. Switch off the lights because they're on for some reason. Let's open up these doors. Let's try no HUD on. Try no HUD. See how we go. Some headlights on. It's always good. I really enjoyed the 1.4 Advance. Quite a fun little drive. Just everything else, it's a bit meh. Anyway, right. Let's get these doors shut. Queen Street next. Yeah. Little audio thing there. I haven't had that before. Sort of cut out. But yeah, I do enjoy driving the 153. The 153 is quite fun. The 150 is just, I'd say it's... So basically I've taken the old West Cornwall local 150 and just tweaked it slightly. Which on the face of it, it's alright, but in practice it's not, doesn't feel, I'm not a fan of driving it. So braking feels it's totally different to the 1.3, even though they should be exactly the same. Let's try and little downhill into Queen Street, or on approach to Queen Street. So we should hopefully get our speed up. I think it's 75. Yeah. Tuco, hello. Hello. This signal is atrocious signal type-wise. Especially if it's like a red. It's only sort of like last minute you see it as you come around the corner. It's 15 to the left here into, I don't know what platform it is. I'm trying to find these stop boards because they're not really consistent, I've found. Sadly. Go down the end then. Because it feels like they've just put S boards instead of like 2 to 3 or 4 to 6 or whatever. They've just put S boards around. Carry on. Or at some stations there's like none. It's weird. You just stepped up. It's difficult to see though. I've got a few mods on. So lighting in train symbols a bit funky. It's a bit funky. It, sometimes it looks beautiful, and then sometimes it just looks absolutely vulgar. Yeah, the models, the units are lovely. Yeah, like on the talking about going back to Stockholm, so I reckon we should be like under the canopy almost. Because I think the 2-car Stockholm on this platform is that pillar there. If I remember, I got some old photos back in like Arriva days of stuff stopping around there. Ooh. Weird. I haven't had any of those audio bugs where it just sort of cuts out. That's all new to me. It's this gantry placement as well, I'm not too confident on. Feels like it needs to be swung a little bit more basically above this sort of TSS grid. That signal does. Just because as you're coming out of the bay, you sort of like, even though the signal doesn't relate to you, you're like, shit. But also the grid is sort of pointless there, because by the time you've hit the grid and the brakes have gone in, you're over that line or fouling that junction anyway, so it's pointless. The suspension on the units, I think, is just right. Even if the sort of like bumping camera shake is a bit overdone. I think it's just right. I don't know what a stopboard is on here. It's weird. Like, again, some platforms have proper stopboards, some don't. Like, weird. So I think I'm not too sure. I think the stopboards maybe where that bus shelter is. The shelter is, maybe. I'm not too sure. Probably on a pole there somewhere. Stop here. See what happens. Get in the way of your camera. Terrible. Don't know why there is collisions in the camera. It's weird. It's weird. Anyway, right. So, since streaming, I've not had that audio bug. It's weird, very weird. I don't think I've had an update, unless there was an update for that Dutch route. Is it Dutch? I think with the sort of like double, sort of what are they called? Like where a carriage has got like double floors. There's a term for it. But anyway, I think it's Dutch. Where the cab is basically right at the top of the cab, or the like on the roof, like up there. I don't know. I think it's Dutch. Not too sure. It's a weird approach, Cardiff, going up, just because of how slow it is. It's weird sort of doing sort of 15. Anyway, lovely Canton. HSDs in there? Yeah. One in there for some reason. But what's more impressive is that they've fitted there's a 66 in a container train that berths in there. So that's more impressive. Yeah, the braking simulation for the sprinters in general, like again, they don't feel the physics aren't on point because in real life, with the tread brakes, they grip at the low speeds, but when you apply them, they come off at the very last minute, even though the brake pressure valve or your brake pressure gauge comes all the way down. They release right at the last minute, pretty much. So you release it, and your speedo still drops speed. So you have to sort of think ahead in advance for a little bit. Only a tad that will like have the brake on for like a second or so, but it is noticeable on the speedo, and there's nothing on here. That simulates that, really. Oh, thought it was a little bit closer then. The brake grippage feels right though. Oh, there it is. It was on that pole. There's a lot of AI though. That's what. In terms of trains and people. Is the stream lagging, or is it me? Or am I just seeing things? That seems alright. Don't want to get on that. The little preview was sort of like juttering. 25. Wait, yeah, a couple of seconds. Catching me off guard now, though, because I don't expect it. Because, yeah, it's weird. Anyway, what have we got next? We come off. Around a corner, and then you come off onto the branch. It's 40, 50. It's weird though. I wonder if we'll see it. But you get routed onto the branch, but you get a single yellow onto the branch for some reason. No, it's weird because you normally have you'd have a green, and because it's all single line, your the fixed distance on the route or on the branch line, they act as your single yellows almost. It's weird the running sounds on the 153. Now I don't know about, to me with headphones in, like some of the running sounds are lovely, but it almost feels like there's a blend of sort of braking in there. Like now. It's difficult to say. Excuse me. Here we go. Don't know the station names. On here. Dingle Road. You know, the main ones, really. That little bridge there is quite cool. We're getting like little 153s coming in. It's weird. So like stopboard wise, again, they have sort of like so they won't have, so they have like S's, or they'll have, I don't know, 2s, or they'll have 3 and 4s, or they'll have a mixture of the two somewhere. So like on here there's no 2 stopboard at all, so I've no idea where I'm stopping, so I'll just try it. Yeah, assuming that case you just pick the highest stopboard, so in this case 3 to 4, but it's weird. Audio's fine there, not popping out or not breaking up whatsoever. It's fine there. Very weird. Anyway, fixed distant, and then Penarth own it? Penarth? Corsair? Penarth, yeah. One of those. It's quite a long platform, this. We're not going to go, I think there is a 2 stopboard. Yeah, it's just that. Just crawl up to it. Sorry everyone. Top of that, that'll be right. Right. Put some tails on. There we go. There's a little trip done to Penarth. Oh, hello. Oh, no, sorry. Oh, it's going to ask me to shut the doors, ain't it? Just key back in, aren't we? Oh no, wait. Do it on here. Do it on here. For some reason. Oh, it's happy with that though. Alright. Yeah, I'll do. Anyway, right. It must be locked to us. Okay, right, we'll do it like that. Happy with that? No, it's not happy with that. Probably glitched it now. Anyway, let's go this end. 33, thank you. Right, let's do you. Do you. Do you. There we go. Thank you. That went the wrong way. Oh dear, right on. So we've got a couple of minutes here. So we're the I think we're the non-PRM version. Dash 9s are the PRM. Yeah. No, we are. No, ignore me. We are. We are PRM. Yeah, we are PRM. Yeah, we got accessible loo here. Yeah. Okay. It's nice that they've included the 2 little variations. It's quite sweet of DGG. Very kind. Right. Shut these doors. I did. Yeah, vigilance. I only select. Oh, sorry. It's another window this time. It's weird that some bridges have occlusion, like audio occlusion, and then some don't. I don't understand it. It's a lovely little addition in some routes. Little brake thing there. Should have done step 2 really, but doesn't matter. Stop all here? Yes, there is. Oh shit. Whoa. Go right there. Caught me off guard. I thought, oh yeah, they're gonna bum it there. Nope. Downhill all the way now. Till we get to, I don't know the junction name. overall the audio of the 153 is alright. It's not too bad. A couple of weird anomalies here and there, but yeah, it's alright. It's alright, it's drivable. The 150, it's difficult for me because I work with them daily, so I'm on them 24/7. Nearly. It feels like it. For me, they just lack bass and they sound too high pitched. I've never been happy with AP sound set to begin with. The sound set that they have for the 150. But it doesn't help when it's not mixed properly. So, yeah. So it's tolerable, it's not... Yeah. Like some, yeah. Some the engine sounds on there are alright. Alright. Single yellow. Set our DRA. Because there's a couple of stations here where you approach into them on a single yellow, and you just forget to apply the DRA. Why are my lights on? Why are my cab lights on? Ooh. We're just cruel. Alright. You on? I think I've opened the wrong side, haven't I? Yeah. There we go. It's weird. Some weird little stuff there. Up into neutral. Now this signal's probably stepped up, knowing the way that Tracer World do their dispatcher stuff. It's weird. Queen Street on this route is the main one so far where I've seen you have to actually shut the doors for the objective to complete, and then the signal will step up. Hate that. Yeah. I did like a fat forum post on there's a feedback thread for this route. So I did, and I feel like sometimes I'm being very sort of I'm being very angry in my posts that I do. But what was I saying? Go on, what was I saying now? Shit. But yeah, one of the main things was the signal stuff, because It's real immersion breaking having to shut your doors on a red. There's a 66 with some wagons. I only just recently picked those up. Those wagons. About, oh, okay, right, so probably that 150 that we're waiting for. Thank you. Freight train. Ooh. Really slow the approach to the Cardiff. It's alright. One thing I will say is that there's a bit of AI. The AI is quite... The AI variety is quite nice. Or density. Although I think someone mentioned in a post on the forum that all the services aren't 100% in. Just missed that. Yeah. Oh well. It feels busy. Shall we say? Busy-ish. At first I thought these little strips, these little yellow strips you'll see in a second when we get back in the cab, I thought they were weird. They were like some weird sort of cab texture thing, but I believe they're the heating elements of the windscreen. So you know in your car, on the like the back windscreen, you've got those lines, and there'll be this sort of like little metal thing that has a little wire to it. That's basically what's going on here. And if you look in some, so if you get like a turbo or 165, 166 windscreen, if you put your phone up to it, my iPhone wants to. Oh, would help if I. There we go. My phone wants to go in like macro mode whenever I put the phone up against the windscreen, but you could just see the little these sort of like little wires in the windscreen. So yeah, on these, but that's basically what these are, the little heating elements, or the little heating strip things that the wire would go on to and heat the windscreen up, basically. that makes sense. Up we go. This bit's nice. I do like this. They've done this quite well. But some of the signals, they still use the bloody halogen route indicators for some reason, or theaters. I don't know why. Just feels like they can't be asked to model some new LED ones, because you hardly see any of the actual old halogen. What the hell's that? No idea what the hell that is. You hardly see any of the halogen theatres anymore at all. A bunch up in Scotland still. Probably a few in the north somewhere. Was that platform 3? Not too sure. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Getting off left, I think. No. So, are we going to have to shut on a red in a sec? We'll see. I reckon we will. Alright, we've got about a minute and a half, minute and 20. It's alright, nearly there. Yeah, nearly bang on. Stop ball wise. Quite happy with that. Considering you can't see it. Normally I'd shut the doors about now. I've never been a fan of the way that they do passenger loading. Like, if we've got to wait until then, why can't we just have the bar suddenly fill up, like air loading until departure time? See, normally I'd wait until it steps up. But it's not going to, so we're going to have to shut the doors. Boom, objection complete. Step up. Fuck it. Oh, it's horrid. Hate the hat. Oh, TRA. Right, what we've got left. Okay. Well, that's broken. Nice. Joint sounds are lovely though, I'll give him that. Window may spring upwards unexpectedly. Keep hand on window when leaning out. It's weird that they're encouraging leaning out. Almost. light on? Looks like that turned up earlier. Right. Let the gradient take the strain. Could have come in a little bit faster, but to be fair, I wasn't sure where. I'm not sure where the grids are. I've done a lot of Heath high level stuff, but I haven't done like there's the grids. I haven't done a lot of like this little branch here. So it's weird it steps up to a single yellow. Like as mentioned earlier, it should really be a green because you have the fixed distance on the branch. So it's weird as well. Some of the audio, like then, you put the brakes in, release, fine, brake sounds alright. You put the brakes in again and release, and then it doesn't. They don't sound like they're releasing until sort of like a second after they've released, and then it does the air expulsion. It's weird. It's weird. Some of the sounds. Is that stopboard? No, that's not stopboard. It's far too many people. I don't think there's a stopboard here. So we'll just, I don't know, go where this pole is. Here, maybe? Dump myself here. Yeah, we're all going to go for that singular door. We're not going to go up here. It's typical passengers, that is. Oh, we're late. That's the bloody Queen Street red thing. So we've got this section's you've got like a couple of quite a few stops, all in succession. Don't know what they're called. Don't know what the stations are. Tiglat. I'm not gonna pronounce it because someone will say you're very wrong, Ben. amount of times that I've just blown through some of these stations. These small ones. But it's fascinating to see. We'll see probably later on with the next with the fixed distance come out later after this stop. Is that they're using non-permanent magnets, AWS magnets that is, for the fixed distance. They're using the non-permanent ones. There's a fixed distance there. You'll see. Oh, I need to do a bit of full servicing. No, it'll be alright. We'll have to see in a sec when we depart. But they're using look at that. Beautiful. Ooh, where are we? So they're using non-permanent AWS magnets for fixed distance. So you can see that there's a fixed distance there. And they're using non-permanent AWS magnets. So this is one that you'd have for like a normal sort of free aspect signal. So you've got your, I think this is I'm not 100% certain, but this is like you've got your fixed electromagnet somewhere, and then you have your one that turns it off. Like that, fuck knows. But anyway, you just have sort of like a tiny little. You just have a fixed one here, so it'd just be sort of like half this size, probably this bit here that you just have, and regardless of which direction you went over it on, you'd get an AWS. And that's why you have them. Those little AWS cancellation indicators. Well, I put myself in a full service. To basically say, this AWS doesn't apply to you. Because basically that makes that pointless, because it doesn't do anything. If you get what I mean. Turning off my bloody gauges. Instrument lights. The smoke effects, or the clag, I think it's alright. However, during the sort of preview stream, I thought the 150s were very overdone with it. Like they were like, had like a faulty sort of turbo or something. Because it was like there's just a ton of smoke coming out. And to be fair, I can't say for like anybody else's 150s, but I know that our 150s, they're alright. You apply power, and it'll be a little bit smoky, and it'll just clear itself. So they're not really sort of like this. Again, some non-permanent AWS magnet. This is pointless. Is there an AWS cancellation indicator this side? Yeah, there is. So again, that's just, it's got no relevance because you won't get an AWS in the opposite direction. Anyway, right. I thought that whistleboard was pointless until I realised there actually was a tiny little crossing along here. Initially, I couldn't. I didn't know it was there at all. The whiz past it, probably going too fast, but just whiz past it. Didn't know it was there. Does that stop all there? No, thought there was. Oh yeah, this is the area where it looks half-assed done. I will be honest. It's not the best looking bit of modelling ever. Like, I don't know, it's just bland. There's nothing going on here. It just doesn't look right at all. And yeah, and you know, I get. Yeah, you probably go through and you'll be concentrating on stopping, and you probably won't notice. Just like I'm not too bothered by it, but if you stop and sort of take a look, take it all in, then yeah, I totally get it. And yeah, I don't believe that is right. A little bit of graffiti along there, so it's quite nice. Like, there are little areas of this route that I think are quite nicely done, but it's the other bits that are you just sort of question as to why. Yeah, why they're in game. Anyway, here's the buffer stops. Am I gonna get just yeah? I thought shit, I'm gonna get done by those overspeed sensors, but no, just all right, luckily. Right, shut you down. Boom, like so. Happy days. It's alright, nice little run. Can't really complain. Don't know how we did, because well, this is alright, ain't it? Should we shut these doors? Let's shut these doors. Where are you? Key you in. Put my little local doors. Don't get me started on the doors. Oh. Okay. It's alright. These two can't really, you can't, there's no stop board. So what, how, where do, what are you supposed to stop? Where are you supposed to stop? And the same here. Where are you supposed to stop? Go to the end of the platform? Don't know. Anyway, right, let's do a little thing with the 150. Try to. Excuse me. Try to do something with the 150. And then I think we might do a little bit of London Overground. I was going to say Mild May. Mild May? Yeah, Mild May. Feels like I'm pronouncing that wrong. Anyway, let's try and let's just do a little run. Oh, I saw Cardiff Bay there. Yeah, do a little 16-minute run with that. Should be alright with the 150, just to see how it is. Radar. Anyway, let's key in. It's gonna take 5 million years to key in. There we go. Vigilance, take you on. Turn the lights off because they're on for some reason. Tails on, pop you on, markers we want on, the array, you will take you off. Radar's quite nice. It's totally different now. Fun fact. Was it this platform? Yeah, I think it was this platform. Must have been this platform. Is there a stop board here? There is, yeah. Yeah, it must have been here. I think right here. We had an Ariva Blue 150, and it stopped right here, and it had been pouring it down, or was pouring it down. So 150s are terrible when it rains because if you leave the cab window open and you start moving, all the water basically gets caught in these channels and overwhelms these little channels here, and then you get this waterfall that comes down and then comes into the cab through the cab window if you have the cab window slightly down and it's pouring it down. And there's many driver seats that have got wet. I've got wet before. It's, yeah. But anyway, this was wet, and I sort of did I don't know why. I just did sort of like I stepped onto the train, but with a bit of force, like with a bit of a I don't know, with a bit of oh yeah, that would help if I put myself in. But yeah, I stepped onto the train with a bit of force, bit of power, and I slid, and I sort of did the splits. Because one foot was still on the platform. So, yeah, I sort of did the splits almost. So my front leg, because it was wet, slid on the lino, and my hand was on the grab pole, and yeah, I just fell, sort of did the splits in the gap, and it was, yeah, oh. It's just too high pitched the 150 is. That doesn't sound right. Anyway, right, what are we? Clandaff? Is that Clandaff or Landaff? Clandaff. Oh, sorry. T, we want. Dunno. Oh, very wide. quickly do a little brake test because I'm not confident on these brakes. Set 2 like. Set 2's a bit better. Set 1's eh. That ramp down, that's not right at all. Oh, we're 2, aren't we? Sorry, I thought we were 4. Yeah, the brakes they're not 100%. Step 1's a bit meh, shoddy. Yeah, the 153 brakes, they're pretty alright. They are. They feel alright. They just don't have the. So normally, on a tread brake unit, when you come to a stand, or just before you come to a stand, you release them. So therefore, you shouldn't. Therefore, because they bite at low speeds, tread brakes do. Therefore, you don't get the jolt when you come to a stand. Because, as I mentioned earlier, when you apply the brake and you release them, they still grab until they come off at the last minute, and you don't get that on here at all with the 153 or the 150. It feels like it just yeah. They fixed the reverser though, I think. Model-wise, it's gorgeous. Cannot complain about the model whatsoever. I love the joint, the suspension as well, going over joints. It's lovely watching these bogies sort of just do their little business. It's great. Anyway, right, Callahay's. Get up to a bit of speed, which is nice. You shutting off, it sounds like the engine still sort of is winding down, which it doesn't. You pull it into off and it cuts off, and it ramps down like pretty much instantly. It doesn't. There's no real sort of slow wind down at all. S? Yeah. Happy days. Happy with that. Step up? No. Yep, thank you. I'm at the Queen Street. Two. We'll go here. Weird that there needs to be an S stop for a bay platform. It's weird though. There's supposed to be a little camera. Nice. Otherwise, it's spot on. Like all these little bolts and the coupler, the BSI coupler, it's spot on. All these little details. And is your, I think this is your AWS receiver. Hasn't got that grunt. The best sound set for a Sprinter is the I think that the AP have got is definitely the 156 sounds. The initial, so if you go from like, well, from whack it to Notch 7 from a standstill, that's sort of like the cough basically of the engine is perfect, spot on. And they need to Would be nice if they added that to their 150. Because they do that. They have that real sort of bark. So if it's, especially if the engine's just been redone, overhauled. Or another bay. Cardiff Bay. That's weird, because I don't know when the route is set. I've thought I've seen stuff about it being set in sort of like 2022. Which, it's alright. I think that's fine. Obviously the HSD stuff is a little conflicting there. But if so, what is also conflicting is Cardiff Bay's development, because I don't think there was any work at all going on to it. Like I don't think the I don't know why I hit the AWS, but I don't think there was any work for the additional platform at Cardiff Bay. Then I thought it was all sort of like 2023, 24 at least. Nearly. There we go. Tails on, put view on, set the markers off, DRA on. Key out. Oh, come on. Key out. Key out. Thank you. Oh, stuff. There we go. Lovely stuff. Happy with that. And we'll just shut. Oh, here's a good question actually. Well, actually, no. So, in real life, you key in. So by default, regardless of whatever lights you have on in the cab, so the only crews that you can independently turn off are these two. So this one here and this one here, the drivers and the second man's side. This one always stays on, regardless of whether you key in or no, sorry, it stays on regardless of whether you flick those lights on or lights off. It's always on. So actually, what is it linked to? It's linked to the driver's side for some reason. This stays on constantly until you key in, and then when you key in, this turns off, so you then have a fully dark cab. So there you go, fun fact for you. But anyway, let's shut these doors just for some reason, just to make the game happy. Although probably it'll be happy with this local door open, won't it? Yeah. There you go. We did go over 75. We hit 70, I swear. Unless the speedos are wrong. Well, there's a speedo that is wrong somewhere. I think it's a 153 that speedo's reading a bit too high. I think. Sorry. Anyway, let's change it up now. Let's go on to. Let's do. We'll probably do a little bit of this. Let's do a bit of Electro Star stuff. Let's do sort of rush hour. We'll do it in. Let's do it in July. It's not too dark. Boom. I was tempted. I was tempted to do the Thomas and Friends stuff, I haven't bought it. I was tempted to, just for, oh yeah, childhood. And I was watching some of the videos of it, and I just thought, what a load of rubbish, sadly. Anyway, right, let's, it's a little bit laggy, this, for some reason. Anyway, right. Put on you to normal, you're good. Put headlights on. Unlock the doors. DRA on. Do some more work. Let's register ourselves. Beep beep. Thank you. Put window down. Put window down, why not? Lovely. There we go, that's what we want. The signal just to step up on its own accord. Don't want us to have to shut the doors to initiate a signal step up. Can't have that. That'd be crap. Right, let's go. I love the 345s and the 710s that you see. That's Stratford, love it. And they're branded as well. Well, the TFL stuff is. It's got like Elizabeth line, bloody, what are they called, roundels. It's great. It's nice to see. Does curious to see if the if this little, does this work now? No, it still don't work. No, just wants to put you on here for some reason. Anyway, right, what we Hackney Wick. Let's go. Very bouncy, very bouncy. The this route, or some sections of track, yeah, which I'm all for, but it's. A lovely little route, and just to think that this predominantly a single developer did all this. It's very nice to see. Oh. Come on, there we go. Slip going on. Oh, fucking hell, that horn. Oh. That cuts off. Let's do it. 5, yeah. Wish I could just have like a little wider cam view. It's annoying. God mode, which is the mod that I have for a little bit of better lighting and a nicer sort of FOV. It does, for some reason, it doesn't. Oh, we are going to overshoot. It's gonna be tight. Yeah, just sorry, just busy talking there. It doesn't support, annoyingly, yeah, it doesn't support this, so you can't go wider than, well, the default cam view, which is quite annoying because it feels like my face is right up to the desk, or that I'm sort of 4 foot tall. Which is a little bit annoying, but oh well. It's drivable. That's the main thing. A little bit of wheel, a little bit of sippy for some reason. Are we right? Can't wait for this game to have sort of third-party controller support. That's ultimately what I'm waiting for. Just make it so much more immersive. What's he doing? Is he doing a little selfie in front of my train? It's a little live stream. Hey guys. the horn, there's no real fade to it. It's just like, which is quite annoying. I'll do a little bit West Coast later on. That magnet didn't work. Nor has that signal got any identity plate. Bit bouncy though. Bouncing all over the place. At least this one works. Oh shit. It's fine, I'll let
Security personnel tour this station 24 hours a day.
weird some of the timings on here. It's not like round numbers, it's all sort of like 50 and 20, 27. It's very slippy, this unit. You just think they would just sort of straighten it out, the line along here. So having all these sort of like weaves and curves and stuff like that, you'd think they'd just straighten it out, wouldn't you? Although I find with the overground in general that it's unnecessarily slow, or it feels like it's really unnecessarily slow. That banner repeater's not working. Where's my stopboard? Oh, it's there. Over there.
Feel free to contact a member of station staff.
Why is it all the way over there?
Help point.
Can I be like... oh, okay. Weird. Excuse me. Oh. high gantry, that. Solar units. They all go the same way. Oh. Let's just turn his lights off. Where are we? It's just like Richmond. Oh. That's is that a turnaround place? Oh, I don't know. Funny signal placement, this one. Probably waiting for that. Do whatever it's doing. Thank you. Okay. Weird that. Yeah. Okay. Apparently we spatted. But we haven't. As you can see, the signal is still off. Okay. Alright. Fuck's sake. How though? Because my only concern was that we are running a little bit early. Because oh no, this is all overgrown, ain't it? Yeah. So yeah, I'm assuming this is all supposed to be like that. Anyway, right, you've cleared. Let's not hold the brake. We'll just go. Very weird that was. There we go. another spotter. Oh, he's gonna, which is slightly over, but what's he holding there? What have we got there? Ugh. It's a bit dirty, mate. It's won't really be capturing trains with that. You've got paint all over the lens. And it's film. Well, it looks like it's film. I mean, if you're sort of shooting into the sun as well, it's not really going to be the best photo in the world, is it? Do what you want, mate. Cool. Thought that red off to the far left was mine. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Oh. Tired all of a sudden. Don't know why. I don't bugger also. Sure what that is. I'm assuming that's a little camera. But it looks like it wants to be like one of those Scottish 37s with that little headlamp. Oh. Okay. Didn't hold my brake then. Oh, it didn't want to hold my brake for some reason. Double there, didn't we? in some lighting, this game does look lovely, and this is one of them. Very fresh football ground there. Days.
Please do not leave your luggage unattended at the station. Luggage left unattended may be removed without warning or destroyed or damaged by the security services.
Ugh. God. What sort of stocks have we got? Gospel Oak. We've got a few to go. I swear that TMS is just cycling through stuff. It's not really. It's not really helping me at all. It's just cycling through random bits and bobs. Like as we were braking there, it was sort of like, yeah. Connor, hello. Yeah, I'm very well. How are you? You all good? Yeah, that wasn't. Sorry, I've only just seen that, buddy. Oop. So yeah, what? Yeah, so TMS will then go to that. When normally it should just go blank, shouldn't it? It should just go black and. That's probably the first lack of or low adhesion sign that I've seen with a termination thingy along it. Haven't seen any of them along the route at all. You see the commencement boards, but you don't see any of the like termination boards at all. Yeah, I'm very well, Connor. Hope you're all good. We've driven 153, 150, and now we're doing the 378. Just checking it. Yeah, just check it out. It is a 378. Yeah. God. It's annoying with in tunnels. You gain your perception of how fast you're going. You lose all that. It's just this black. It's just this black corridor. You haven't got really anything to reference your speed against until you come out. It's alright. Yeah, totally off. Have you tried West Country and southeastern England? Day trips from London and East England and Central England, Wales and Northern. Hold on, what's that? I'm too busy reading. Have you tried West Country and South? West Country and South? Have you tried West Country and southeastern England and day trips from London and East England and Central England and Wales and Northern England and Scotland? Have I been out? Have I done trips to those places? Yes. some London Underground thing going above me. Go back now. Trains always go over bridges when you can't see them, can they? Was that a single yellow? Wasn't it? Yeah. Thanks, tree. Bang. Oh, shit. Compared to other units, I find these are the worst brakes. They feel... Well, they feel like anything sort of not tread brakey, sort of disc brakey, almost like turbos in real life. Step 1 is shit, step 2 is a little bit better, and then step 3 with full service is air. So it's all sort of it's all full service for every sort of application almost. Oh. West Country, Penzance, St Ives, Truro, Falmouth, and St Austin Newquay. Plymouth Lou, Plymouth to X, Penzance, Plymouth to X, Plymouth Gunsight, Totnes, Buckfastleigh. So I've done the majority of them because working on the railway for a non-specific green talk helps. But yeah, there's still a couple of Cornish branch lines I haven't really touched. Mainly because it's such an arse, such a pain to get into Cornwall. Because where I'm at, it takes just as long to get into Cornwall as it does to go to London. So you might as well just all go to London. And it's just because it's so... Cornwall is so windy. Pretty much. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Accidentally put it into emergency there. It's fine, Will. It's fine. These headphones are squeezing my head. I don't know why, I've never had an issue with them before. I've got multiple pairs of headphones. Yeah, these are... Squishing my head a bit too much. Well, we've got a break demand. Not sure why we've got a break demand. Wait for that timeout. Don't know why. We went over that single yellow. That was a single yellow, wasn't it? Well, we would have got a SPAD and service failed, wouldn't we? Is that a little bug? There's no grids. Well, we're doing 40, just about 45, which I think is the speed limit. Yeah, 45. So yeah, I don't know what's going on there. There we go. Thank you. Right. Let's go again. Lovely game. I'm curious to see if you can couple two units together. Because I tried that and it didn't really work. Stepped up now. This is good. Yeah. A little perplexed there. Which speed was mine? Very nice. 350 going by there. Full service. Boom, boom, you're good. Nope. We'll just release the doors again, I guess. Slightly over the marker. Ah, fuck it. Bloody game. X to the Kingsway, X to the Bounce for X to the... Yeah, yeah, they're all the... That's all the little branches. Right. Let's do a little run on... Well, I haven't touched any... Because I've got... Where's it going now? This is a one, yeah. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go into Houston and take something out. But I think that might be. Let's do that. Let's see how we go. See if it crashes. I remember, yeah, we tried to do a stream once on here with the mod, and it just wasn't happening. It was the route was so not stable. Yeah, this just crashed. It's just crashed. Nice. Okay then. We won't play any of that then. We will. We won't touch it. Can't move. Check your throttle interlock. There we go. Top tip of the day. Weather conditions and the type of train you are driving can affect your brakes. Yeah, weather conditions can. And the type of train you are driving can affect your brakes. The type of train you are driving can affect your brakes. Don't know about that. Since I downloaded like I think it's like some shadow mod or something like that, it's taken forever to. It's on an SSD as well, and I get this bug where I cannot. I'm sort of clicking, and you've got to sort of tab out and then tab back in, and you can then click. It's weird. Weird little bugs. Let's do a little bit of. Yeah, I've done the 86 in a while. 87, sorry. Shut this light locomotive around Carlisle. Don't really want something long. Should we do a little 20-minute drive this passenger service from Lancaster to Preston? All right, yeah, we'll do that. Little 20-minute drive. Yeah, that sounds fun. I haven't touched any conductor stuff. But I think I think it's a bit sort of meh, conductor stuff. Anyway, right, let's go. Oh, we've got to change end switch. Unisolated. Sorry. There's no DSD one, is there? Or DVD? No, it's normally a little lever somewhere. I don't think they've got them. Anyway, right. Boom. Boom. Tail lights off. Warm air switch. Oh, yeah. Headlight R marker right. We want our marker right. Dimmer switch. You alright? Pop you on. Lovely stuff. Oh, we've got some Mark 2s. No Mark 3s. Nice. It's beautiful, this room. Gorgeous. So we're at Lancaster. We, when we were up here, me and a colleague of mine, we were up here, came back Wednesday. So yeah, we were here a week ago. We were here a week ago. And then Pendo came in. Our Pendo was about 10 late, and we were going to Leeds by I've forgotten where now, but you come out of the bay platforms just up there, and we thought, oh shit, they're not gonna hold it or whatever. but they regulated it at the junction because it was like on the Morecambe, one of the Morecambe leads, I think, something like that, and they held it. I should be able to show you it. They held it here for our train to come through, so that was sort of like 10 late. So we were able to make our connection, and it was a lovely little jaunt down to Leeds on that. To be fair, it was it's lovely. Anyway. So what is that of it? 15? Something like that, probably. Yeah. Why not? That's why I haven't got the gauge lights on. Nameplate. I didn't realise that. John O'Gaunt. Mr. Gaunt. Mr. Gaunt. Is it loud? Is it a bit loud audio wise? Let's just turn it down. Short set. Oh yeah, we've only got. I thought we had like a long break, but no, this is very overkill. Anyway, what are we? We are just depressed. All right, easy. Mark 2's 100, they're 100, aren't they? Yeah, 100. Go like the clappers this wheel. There's hardly anything behind it. fun little drive, the 87 is. It doesn't look right. I mean, hardly anything on it at all. Like, no sort of consist to it whatsoever. Sort of holds its speed quite well though. Such a beautiful route, this one, isn't it? Like the line side detailing, it's spot on, absolutely spot on. A little charter almost that we've got. Should be nice braking wise as well, because again there isn't much on it, so it should brake quite nicely. Hopefully. Well, we'll find out in what, 10 minutes, not even that probably. section. I just saw the magnets, and I was thinking, oh fuck. Luckily, we were pretty much there. Although I think I've tripped the thing, haven't I? Is it a reset button? Line. There we go. That'll be why. Didn't have it off. Got really old there, though. I have to get really close to my monitor if I try and figure out what. Oh, God. I love just all the coaching stuff just bouncing up and down. That pantograph as well is just moving. It's great. So satisfying. Too far away now. We've got 4 miles. That's fine. I think ultimately, I do prefer a 86. I think I prefer the just the window arrangement a little bit better. Like three individual windows. I think it just looks a little nicer. These almost look a little bit alien-like. With the way the whole front end is. One last push. Right, we'll just let it run down now. I'm saying that, there'll be yellow coming up. of stuff. So one thing I was thinking about doing, but didn't actually do as a little brake test. Before. Well, they were running. Lovely stuff. Happy days. With that. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, yeah. Seven as well, isn't it? I'm trying to find the snowplow 47. I can't seem to find it. I've only seen it once, but I haven't been able to spawn it in either. I assume it's just like a random thing. Bloody locking doors. Don't go. Don't want to go, mate. Let's see what the 47's doing. Just idling away, probably. E7 as well, is it? So weird to see how all this is. Well, not a lot. It's really changed, to be fair. Really. See what's in my back garden. Some cats just got into the garden again. Probably. Oh, yeah. Oh. Thanks. Cheers, cat. Bound to happen at some stage. The cat's just doing a massive shite in my garden. How kind. How kind. What are we doing? Right, boom. I feel like doing a bit of 101 stuff. The 101, I've really enjoyed driving. it's the physics update and the sounds just make it so much more fun to drive, and the suspension as well. Really enjoyed it on the little North branch, but it's a pain spawning in on anything else because you don't know what well, I don't know what it comes under. They're on spot you on. We are going to Lancaster, I'm assuming. Or are we actually? Is it a service to Lancaster? Normally it. Apparently we're on foot. Yeah. There we go. Alright, let's go get out. Check we've got tails. Open. You've got to open the window, haven't you? Yes. Ah, fuck the destination and cover us. So the only thing with roll the blinds, you've got to do it everywhere. Yeah, they're on. So we haven't got any on at all. Right, anyway. The only thing I wish they could improve is the horn. days. So fun to drive this sort of thing. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna jump out. Oh, sorry, one second. Miles an hour. What's it say? Last slippery those. Yeah, I know we're all the way in form, but it's a nice slow little there's supposed to be like a 104 or something, Peak Forest thing coming out soon. It's been put on the burner for ages, back burner for ages. Way too fast. Boom. Some tails on. You in the neutral. Key you out. So I don't know what you shut it down in. Would you shut it down in lap or just put it in like that? That's what I'd assume so. Don't know. Do not know. Anyway, bum 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 bum. Yeah, I'll take that. Bye. Bye, ladies. I think they were. What's all this? Extra cream biscuits. With a face like that, I wouldn't trust them. Anyway, right. Let's oh god. What's the time? Ooh, 10 to 5. Ooh. Should I do one more thing? One more. Might do one more. Something short. Something short on here? Shunting wise? Let's do a little shunt thing. Or we do a pacer. Can we do the pacer? Yeah, let's do. Let's go back. Let's do Preston, Barry Lancaster, Kingmore, Preston Carlisle, Morecambe Leeds. Morecambe to Leeds. Is there like a Leeds Morecambe? Lancaster Morecambe? Lancaster Morecambe, we'll do that. Go back and then we'll end it there. Right. No DRAs there, so we'll just go like so. You don't work. Pop some headlights on. Kushti. We do a little destination blind. Fucking thing. I was gonna say I'll let the passengers see what we're doing, but can't be asked. Walk him. Walk him. Walk him. Is it straight? It's not even on the board. Oh, like that. There we go. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Then we'll probably have a big old OCD moan about that. Pace is alright drive, I think. I haven't driven it in a while, to be fair. Destination light on just so people can see my... Oh, it's alright. It's alright on closer inspection. It's not too shoddy. Could have been a lot worse. What the fuck's that? Oh. I thought the moon had suddenly turned into a square. What's going on over there? What does it say? Electric train stop. Oh, I see. Because it's actually not, they've not pinned it all the way there. It's sort of, oh, that's interesting. But it is on here. Oh, that's, go. Lovely. tangy, I don't know why. Feels a little. Yeah. Some weird audio things going on there. And the barriers go up. There we go. Oh. Well, there's a load of cars away here. Days. Only gripe, I wish there was like point prodding. Because you got all this bit in the middle, the FPLs and the actual prodding that pull the switches over, or points over, not switches. Yeah, there's just nothing there. So I'd like to see. Yeah, welcome to Morecambe, sunny Morecambe. Lovely. Nice little run. Enjoyed that. The 101 was a lot funner, I would admit. Right, tails on. Let's key out. 3 days. Although it probably asked me to shut the doors for some reason. it's, I don't know, just do it from. Oh no, it's key in donut. There you go, full chat. Happy days. Brilliant. Couple of nice nice runs we've had today. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'll try and stream again when I have the chance. God. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, been a load of fun. Might stream tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for coming along, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Look after yourselves. Have a wonderful rest of your day. See you later.